the fantasized piracy aspect is more fun than the real piracy stuff. Usually. Like, why would you ever want to be out on the ocean just shooting other crews when you can be on the ocean shooting crews and also shooting Cthulhu? You know what I mean? We also actually get mid lane. Maybe this game's gonna be fun. The fact that you get grasp off that is so cringe. Azir's also just so cringe. Wow, they both flash. Or, no, I mean, he flash auto'd me, and this guy's like... I mean, whatever, bro, it's fine. We're gonna sit AFK and just farm anyways. This lane's cancer. Oopsies. What a loser champ, dude. What is that nonsense? No, I don't play board games. I play Warhammer. Worm top. Bro thinks he's the bird. Bro thinks he's the bird. Wow, this lane is really good for you, dude. It's just so fun. Thank God. Push this wave, please. It's so... Shaco is for weird losers, man. Like... Yeah, thank God. Fucking eat shit and die, you monkey. Cringe champ. Nobody enjoys the idea of permanent true stealth from over walls. It's just a terrible mechanic. Very bad mechanic. But just don't push the wave. But just don't do anything. Forgo playing the game and Shaco can't gank you. It's like, yes, forgo playing the game and he can't kill you. Exactly that. every lane, the biggest problem is that when you have a winning matchup as GANGPLANK, or anyone for that matter, your winning matchup is a losing matchup. Because you can't actually push leads, you can't fight, you can't take drastic measures in lane to win lane. You have to just sit around and let the person you beat kind of exist and go even. Which is not good. Oops. I don't like that. I don't like allowing people to kind of beat me early game because his jungle is perma-stealthed. It's not very fun. Good one, dude. You have Shaco, I have the whole fucking team. Thank God. I've got the whole goddamn armada. I've paid them all off. So, if you got a Twisted Fate every game, great. If not, towers, yeah. Well, towers reveal everything. Unless it's Old Akali, because that was a very poorly designed rework. What even is True Stealth? It's Shaco, it's Evelyn. No, Evelyn's Camouflage. Who has True Stealth in this game? Kha'Zix's ult. Shaco. Sorry, I should be taking plates. What am I doing? Akshan has no True Stealth. He has Camouflage. Shaco it cannot be revealed by pinks because he's not Camouflage. Akali has True Stealth. Yep, Akali. Aurora has True Stealth. Yep. Vayne has True Stealth. Yep, there you go. Yep. There you go, you got it. Teemo has True Stealth, yeah. But his is... Teemo's stealth is fair, because he can't move when he's stealthed. Akshan fucking roams the entire map invisible for free. And I know it's camouflage, but who the fuck walks against every wall in the game ever? You know? Wukong has True Stealth, yeah. Oh, he can move in bushes, true, but like, that's such a fair gimmick. Teemo actually has such a fair stealth mechanic compared to what we get these days. Everything we get these days is just turbo cringe. Like, it's bad. Fucking Aurora has Shaco level of bullshit, and it resets in team fights. It resets based on, like, what, kills and assists? Like, what even is that about, man? Help, I'm not allowed to move. Yeah, good try, dude. Call Shaco. Oh, wait, you can't. He's fucking dead. Somebody call a fucking ambulance, but not for me for this bird, bitch. Ult on space is diabolical. It isn't, though. It really isn't. Okay, I'm gonna show you something right now. I'm going to explain my keybinds. Actually, let me explain my keybinds out of game, and I want you to replicate where my hands go, and I want you to tell me if you think it's demonic. Because it's really not. It really, really isn't. Like, if you look at this 1, 2, 3 space, mouse button 3, E, Q, F, X, 4, all of this stuff may look demonic. It may look like I'm summoning some sort of, like, ancient evil to take over this earth, but I'm not. And it's incredibly comfortable. It has everything to do with where you place your hand on the keyboard and how your fingers can kind of reach other keys without going too far. That's the idea. After this game, I'll tell you, and then I'll tell you where to put your hands. And then you tell me if that makes sense. No, X is easy. You just move your thumb up. Those are WoW keybinds disturbing. Yeah, that's exactly where they came from. I used to play WoW. I used to be a highly rated arena WoW clicker. I was a clicker in WoW. The way my setup worked is a laptop. Everything is condensed, and for that reason, clicking is easy. Because it's so condensed. Pointer.
Serve or die. I don't care if the others like it.
Silas main son or you and me main daughter.
I mean, at that point, just don't have kids. No matter how you look at it, both have failed you. Andrix, thank you, buddy. Both have failed me. Not only are they playing League, but they're also playing Degenerate Champs. Speaking of Degenerate Champs, I hope Shaco dies here. And I was able to... Yeah, those crits, though. Holy moly. And the auto cancels. Yeah, crit cloak, by the way. 3 crits. If you're able to get a 1v1 off on someone, and it's pretty much down to, like, early game aggression, early game trading, early game lead taking, this rune page is great with tier. The problem is, they have Shaco. And Shaco beats every early game you could ever bring. Beats all your runes, beats your starting items, beats your gameplay, beats your game plan. Shaco's a champion that literally ruins the game. Every game he's in, he ruins. There is not an ounce of fun with this character. Unless he's dead, which is right now. Shaco is OP cringe. Late game, he's not piss. And the thing is, League should never be thought about as a late game experience. Most of your win con, most of how you take games, early game, mid game, right? People give up in 10 minutes. You kill them 10 times, it's over. Like, sure, they can come back, but, like, chances of that happening with today's mental... $10 is very generous. I mean, most of what you should be doing is having a perfect early game. If you can have a perfect... Here's the thing. You will win more games than not. You will solo carry more games, having really, really, really consistent, safe, and strong early games and mid games. Your late games never matter, right? It's about farming well, it's about assisting well, it's about not dying. Right? So if you do all of those things as GANGPLANK, you can pretty much 1v9 carry most games until your team brings you down, usually. But I mean, you really have to play perfectly. It's not like, oh, you know, let me die a few times. It's okay because it's... We still have late game. It's like, no, not really. Because my 3 favorite characters are GPTF Graves. And I don't think they're going to make it into the fighting game. To be honest, I don't think they will. It'd be cool to see TF. You're more likely going to get TF than, like, Graves or even GANGPLANK, but... We'll see. I mean, it's the same thing with, like, Mortal Kombat. I like Mortal Kombat, but I don't want to play it without Kano, you know? Why aren't you dead? Dude, I got body blocked by Q-pathing. What the fuck? Oh, wait. That's why he's not dead. Never mind. And it's just kind of like, well, I don't like him. I think it was Ryko. Well, because I'm dismissive of it because it doesn't contain characters I like. That's why I'm dismissive. I need to like the characters in a video game to want to play the video game. Especially if it's going to be something for that long. Like, you know, 2xKO is free. There's nothing stopping me from trying it, but I don't want to really give it too much of a go, you know? No, we can't kill him. Maybe we can. Wow. Okay. Yeah, like, I like Alawi, but she's not my favorite character. I like Braum, but he's not my favorite character. These aren't people who... They're absolutely not my favorite characters. Damn, I had W too. It's not enough for me to try it and, like, stick with it. I don't know if you played MKX. You could make him, like, Cybernetic Kano. Cybernetic Kano using kind of tools to kind of do combos and setups and whatnot. Because he's kind of a guy who, you know, oh, you could say he's got his power-upped fucking fist because it's a metal, you know, hand, or he's got his kegs, he's got his gun, he's got his ship. He's got his oranges, you know? Maybe he has all of these, like, tools of the trade that he can use to kind of do things. Yo-yo. But who knows? We'll see when the game comes out. It's gonna be free, by the way, so, like, you know, if you do want to try it, why not? But if you like it, great. If you don't, that's okay. Bro, my barrels don't do anything because this guy's got fucking 3,000 armor. This wall has the worst pathing.
You've worked
Fucking
to
balanced.
Get on it.
Ding dong.
Jester, thank you, buddy. Thank you, sir. Well, free win. You love to see it. Thank God. Fucking Shaco sitting mid is so cringe. That champ is so cringe. Collector balanced. Collector's kind of a shit item, you know that, right? Collector's actually not a good item. In theory, it should be good, but, like, it's kind of not. It's not it's not the worst item in the game, but it's not of a caliber that's, like, kind of worth purchasing every game. Why would you ever want Collector when you can get LDR? Or, like, percent pen, like Mortal?